So what are some tech apps that you can use to make running your pharmacy better? First and foremost, you want to have a good pharmacy management system. So some great ones that I've used in the past are BestRx, you have System One, you have Liberty, and there are a host of pharmacy management systems that you can choose from. So choose the one that fits your budget, and it'll do what you need it to do in order to run your pharmacy efficiently. For payroll, I definitely recommend outsourcing payroll because, again, it's one of those things that really isn't producing revenue for the pharmacy. It's a cost expense. So you want to outsource that to a third party or use services like Gusto or ADP and have them manage that whole payroll process for you. For accounting, you want to make sure you have a good accounting system. QBO, Xero, NetSuite, all of these are great applications to use as far as the bookkeeping and accounting part of your business. So the last tool I want to talk about is a tool that you can use for AR reconciliations. So what does that mean? So in a pharmacy, once you submit a claim for adjudication, it gets sent off to the insurance company. And then after so many days or months, they will send you back the reimbursement for payment of this prescription. Well, imagine filling thousands of prescriptions per day and you're sending all these claims out, but you have no way of tracking what you're being paid for. So the AR reconciliation comes into play because it allows you to go in and say, yes, I got payment for this claim. I got payment for this claim. So at the end of the day, there's always going to be a difference between what you submit to the insurance company and what they reimburse you for. And that difference can add up fairly quickly. And because it adds up, if you're not adjusting that, your financial statements are usually, your AR is usually overstated. Your income is usually overstated because of that. So you want to make sure that you're using some type of AR reconciliation tool. So two that I really like are FDS and Recon RX. So the insurance company, like most insurance companies, they have contracted or negotiated rates for drugs. And they're only going to pay based on what that rate is. So let's say prescription costs $300. You as the pharmacy would submit the claim for $300, but the insurance says, hey, we're only going to reimburse you $200. So you see there's a $100 gap there. If you don't do anything with the $100, it's just going to sit on your AR forever. And just imagine that building over time for thousands of prescriptions. And now you have $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 overstatement in AR because you never reconciled your AR and you never adjusted it so that you adjusted for that difference in what was sent off and then what was received. It's very common in the pharmacy industry to not be reimbursed for the full amount of the claim.